Hello again, this is Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Welcome to anybody coming back. I've got a good breeze just came up, so if something flies by you'll understand. Like that painting that just got blown over. This is an 8 by 10 canvas. These are my glasses. These are my little swipe cards and my edge catcher. I want to play with some colors and I want to use some enamel. And I really want a center line of demarcation. So this time I'm going to try my hardest to pick a spot on both sides. And hopefully that's equal. You could measure. My experience tells me I don't need a whole lot of enamel. Usually I would cover the canvas with a layer of paint. Hopefully you can see all that. I'll probably put some more in there. I'm thinking. I love the way I used to do swipes with a pattern to keep the colors from being too even. And now I've just messed that up. Okay, well, never mind. Nothing going to keep me from trying it again. So that's pretty even. It might work. It really could. This is a Venetian blue from Masterminds. Is that it? Modern Masters, my mistake. That is a purple flash from Folk-Art. It's a color shift. This is an enamel blue. I'm not sure who it's from. It's probably gloss. I know too much enamel might be a problem, but I'm willing to risk it because I need to experiment a little bit. And it's probably a good thing I didn't have a background because I might be tempted to want to keep this design. So I haven't used much of that green gold from Folk-Art. And I'm hoping I can make all these colors meld nicely. I think I'm going to go back to my favorite it's only a little canvas, but I am going to get to play with the arrangement of colors. So that's what I'm going to do. And if I have extra paint colors on my cards, still looks like I'm not even. Okay, well, never mind. Should have gone a little that way. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to try not to worry about it. So, I'm going to put an edge catcher down for my first side. Or am I? Am I going to put some lids from cottage cheese containers down? Just so I have something to keep my paint from sticking to the canvas. I'm going to have to worry about my edges afterwards. I'm going to grab one of these little dishes from Michael's that came from the party section. I'm going to shove my cottage cheese container in there. And I'm going to start with a flat edge. And go down and wipe it over. I think I'm just going to go back and forth. Keep wiping it off. I also think I don't mind leaving a few of those colors in between, so that's what I'm going to do. Go back and forth like I said, try and take my own direction. Leave those colors in between. And if I have an issue, maybe I'll just grab a skewer and use it to nudge some paint. So this is small, but it's basically supposed to be a test for my colors, so as far as that goes, I think that's working fine. On this last one, I'm going to take all of that paint, run it across the end. Yeah, and it covered. Cool. And then I'm still going to scrape it off. I think I'm going to do my edge, my end edge, before I do the other end, which I can grab a little bit of this color in the dish from. And that is basically covered. This is a lot like other things, but I meant it to be simpler. Sometimes when when a day starts, it's nice to have a warm-up. I definitely recommend a warm-up. A warm-up is doing something you're fairly certain will work out, so you don't get crushed right out of the gate. It doesn't look as uneven as it did, and I'm happy about that. Still wiping off my paint. Still going back and forth. Try and keep them somewhat even. They might not have to be even under other circumstances. I actually think a more organic bunch of stripes is just fine. I like that I'm keeping all of the colors that I liked. That is the first one of these that I have put any pressure on. I don't mind that the color is different on any given point below the colors I pulled. If I wanted to, I could push that all the way in and grab some other color that's leached down onto the tile. And that side is now covered. One more, and then I will be able to tell you guys I do sell my art. My email address is right below the video. If you like what I do, please share my work, share my videos. There's a share button if you below the video. It'll take you to Facebook and probably quite a few other places too if you're of a mind. I am right now attempting to start the new channel, Phoenix Rising, Priscilla Batzell Art. So depending on where you're seeing this, there may or may not be a link directly underneath the video. I'm going to torch really quickly to release the bubbles caught in the paint. Tell you guys that my paint pouring recipe is right underneath the video, along with my Pinterest. I see that thing. Wait. There we go. There's an Amazon link directly below the video, and on that link you can find the OXO omelet turning spatula, best paint spreading tool I know of, and the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. There's my number 1. There's like 7. The only one I don't think is useful is the number 7, but the rest are very useful. So this came out just fine for me. I don't have tremendous amount of color other than the strips that got left, but I don't mind that. That's great. It's pretty simple. It's based on one of these ghost swipes that I did. I'm not sure. This is somewhere between one of my keyhole swipes and one of my ghost swipes. I think I was saying I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. When I mix my paint, I shake it in a bottle, and that whole entire scenario of activity is also mentioned below the video. And please check your notifications, see if they're turned on. If you're not subscribed, welcome to my channel. I hope you decide to subscribe. On Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Priscilla Batzell's channel, you will find Teespring clothing under the video with some of my artworks on all over print t-shirts and leggings and lots of other cool stuff. And any support you decide to give my channel would be very appreciated, and that includes, can I please have a thumbs up? And thank you guys so much for the wonderful comments you leave me all the time. You brighten my day and lift my heart, and my heart is a little tired. I'm going to put that right over there. I probably don't need it. Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay, well that's not perfect, but that's okay. I could blow that out with a straw. I'm good to go. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying, I love you guys, and I'm really glad you're here. Thanks for watching. I usually post another video, and you can find it on the Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students. the night before. Or my own personal page, Priscilla Batzell, on Facebook. I usually post that there too. There might be 2 videos a day. One could be at midnight and one could be around 11 a.m. depending on the channel you're checking. So check it out. I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I've got 2 books too, by the way. They're on the Amazon link.